What did Oasis say when they were playing Riichi Mahjong? This round is gonna be the round that you Riichi with a Mahjong on hand. You're last and your hand is not fast, but the past is now in the past. You're in the dealer's seat, and if you win, you get a chance to stay and repeat. So call Riichi for an Oradora, just maybe. And with a con, you could Hanemon. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. All right, I'll admit it. The day that I'm recording this is in fact my birthday. So, thank you, for all the kind comments and the support that you mentioned so far. I know last time I said on air that I wasn't a really big birthday guy, okay? I wasn't a really big birthday guy, but then people started commenting and I realized that, you know what? Other people might want to celebrate. That thought has never occurred to me before, that some other people just might want to be nice about it. So I really appreciate that. I'm not saying that if there is a god that they would reward me with good Mahjong RNG on my birthday. I'm just saying if there is a god, now's a good chance to prove it. Can I tell you something messed up? Okay, I'm coming out of the gates pretty hot with this one, and okay, drawing into the white dragon after one is immediately discarded. Let's go. I'm starting this one hot. I woke up with a very ominous sign on my birthday, okay? And I don't mean sign like, 15% off used cars that you see on the freeway. I mean a sign like a foreboding one. I woke up to the sound of like 50 crows. I'm not even joking. It was like 50 crows outside the window on the power lines, and they were I'm not joking, the loudest crows I've ever heard in my entire life. Now I know why it's called a murder, because I literally wanted to murder somebody as I was getting woken up by this incredibly loud sound. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. So that's, hey, thanks for celebrating. I suppose that's nature's confetti, nature's party popper, which is just the sound of a large number of crows going pog wild on the power lines. Okay. I mean, this hand is starting to look good, right? We got a white dragon and a red dragon. If we're greeting out, then I think we pawn the white dragon and the red dragon, throw both this 7 and the 8 so we can have at least 2 Han in our hand. We can even accept the Dora here, right? The Dora being the 1 of bamboo. We can just take that and rewind it back. Ludacris got the voice to make your booty go schmack. He doesn't say schmack, but I felt like for whatever reason it was too lewd to say the actual thing. I'm going full sicko greedy mode. You gotta want it, okay? 2 Han, Drake face, absolutely not. 3 Han in white dragon, red 5, I'm in there. I'm absolutely in there. Anyway, how are things going otherwise? And you know what? Holy moly, it's a 4 Han hand. And I think with the amount of mini points that we're gonna get, and if you're gonna ask me about how mini points work, I don't know what to tell you, okay? It's like asking, I am an English major, but it's asking an English major how cellular mitosis works. I'm not gonna give you a complicated breakdown, even though I've spent a lot of time playing this very lovely game. I think because we've pawned a lot of honor tiles. Oh my, we could have had 3 small dragons with this hand. I honestly should have, okay, I guess that's on me. That's something that I didn't consider, right? Throwing the 8s would have been better for us. Unfortunately, a crosslord going wild with that Riichi. There's some good news for us, right? Like, I know I'm maybe inhaling a little bit of that copium too strongly, but the 4 of characters, which we desperately need, is inside Suji to this 1 and this 7. I'm gonna throw the green dragon first. It's our safer tile. If we have to risk it for the biscuit, there's a 4 of characters. We could slurp up a 4 of characters, and I think I gotta go for this. 3 of the 7s are gone. There's no way they have a 7-8. I mean, there is a way and they could run me straight into the Shadow Realm, but it doesn't seem very likely. And dude, I mean, we could even win off of the 3 of circles here, right? The 3 of circles is kind of like half Suji to their 6 of circles. And so we've got a great chance. Maybe not the 4-Han dream that we desired, but okay, hang on. How many 6s are gone? I'm trying to, oh my God. How many 3s are available? Oh, this is a terrible situation. It's more likely that they have a 3-4 than they have a 6-7, but I think we got to go for this. This is a potential 4-Han hand. It ends up passing. Okay, birthday RNG coming in clutch. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing some kind of a birthday stream. Oh, great planning. You sung great synchronization, so it actually happens on the day of. Yeah, okay, that didn't happen. Sometimes, you know, I didn't realize that it was okay to do. And you know what? I used to think that people who celebrated their birthdays are very like, look at me, but like, is that so wrong? Like, you just want to be celebrated for one day? I mean, you know, you gotta get married in order to sit on a chair where everyone hoists you up. I don't think that that's necessarily fair. Okay, hang on. They could be waiting on a 1 or a 4. It's a very dangerous tile. It's Suji to the door, right? We played that S, honestly, like perfectly. We played this S perfectly and we didn't deal in, and yet weren't able to win this hand. That is absolutely okay. That is absolutely okay. But yeah, I'm old now. I'm an old head. I don't want to tell you how old I am because it might make you judge me. I'm no longer at that age where I think I'm invincible or that summer vacation's gonna last forever. You know what I mean? I'm the ripe age and close. You know what? If you don't want to hear this, okay? If you think I'm gonna lose all relatability after this, I mean, I could say something wild like 45 and you'd have to believe me. No, you wouldn't have to believe me, but it would be funny. And I'm not saying that age is something to laugh at. I just mean, you know, I could say anything right now and it'd be freaking bonkers. But I'll wave if you don't want to hear my age, okay? I'm a ripe 28 years old. Ah! I mean, that's still fine, right? Your 30s are the new 20s, and you know, I genuinely think that there is something like wrong with the culture that we have, right? The Forbes 30 under 30. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel the comments already. You sung, aren't you just a little jelly? Aren't you just being a little hater because you're not on the Forbes 30 under 30? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm jealous. I'm small and I'm petty and I'm jealous, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear, huh? Huh? Does that make you happy? Does that make you feel big, huh? And mighty? I should have discarded the 2s. I was going off about our youth obsessed culture. Anyway, but I genuinely think that like the youth obsession is pretty bad. And I don't mean like, the cabal's coming for our children. That's not what I mean. What I mean by that is like, oh no, 2 players have called Riichi, but I think that we have some safe tiles, right? I mean, this 3 of bamboo is half Suji to the both of them. I think that might be our safest option. How many 7s are gone? Not a lot of them, but the 8 of characters was just discarded. Thank you. I'm gonna slurp that right up. But do you know what the youth obsessed generation, like what that culture does to a person? It makes you think that you're behind in life when guess what? You aren't. You are not. I don't think it is ever too late to learn an instrument or like it is ever too late to learn a language. None of that. I don't think that any of that is true. I really don't. Is it gonna like biologically take you a little bit longer? Yeah, who cares, dude? Maybe you're really good at it. Maybe you're really talented at it and you've never been given a chance to. So you might be freaking pog at like guitar, you know? So like biology's working against you because it might take you a little bit longer because of motor skills. However, your innate talent that you've never been able to foster, that's working for you. That's working for you, dude. So yeah, I don't think it's ever too late. And oh my God, we're gonna be stuck in, I guess it's their birthday. We're gonna be stuck in, oh no, we're gonna be stuck in East 1 prison for the rest of our lives, dude. With a chance of parole, maybe? Please, please get me out of here. But yeah, is growing older fun? I don't know. I don't know. I think, you know, some prevailing wisdom that I've heard online is that like once you hit your 30s or like, you know, once you Once you, oh, hang on. Should we have gone for a half outside hand there? I should have listened. I should have considered everything a little bit longer before I went. I don't know. I think this is okay. Maybe we have the chance to go for a pure straight in the character suit. Maybe this is just a fairly simple Riichi only kind of hand, and it's not looking that bad. This is maybe a Riichi Pinfu hand. Maybe all simples as well if we draw into like a 6 of characters or something. I mean, I guess so, right? We still have this 1-2 that can technically become something, and so if we draw into another 3 of characters, I don't want to have had accidentally discarded a 2 or a 4, right? Anyway, people have said, and this is largely other YouTubers that I watch, right? So, you know, take this with a grain of salt. Yeah, I think that everyone, once they hit 30 years old, just says like and subscribe. I guess that's just like a thing that people do. No, people say that once you hit 30, you stop caring about stuff, but it's not in the bad way. It's not like, oh, suddenly you're the king of apathy. Absolutely not. It's just like the small stuff doesn't bother you. You're probably not as likely to get into a Twitter argument with a stranger. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know if that's true because a lot of people on Twitter seem like they're all wearing the same, you know, sports goggles and sitting in the same truck and definitely over the age of 30 arguing about marriage rights. Like, I don't know. The 30 trick does not seem to have worked for some people on this fine internet, right? But I guess I'm kind of looking forward to that because I still get bothered and I still care about everything. But I don't know. Maybe it's like, you know, correlation does not equal causation. Get owned. A little statistics get owned. Because like, for example, right? Oh my God, my kingdom to call Riichi once. All right, what do we do here? I think we definitely fold. This hand is not that valuable. The 3 of characters is safe here, but I don't necessarily just want to break that up. And oh my God, okay. What else can we discard here? I mean, this is Suji Gaming. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. I have to be able to discard a 6 of circles, but it's so not safe for work here. It's like going on Reddit/r/all. That is not safe for work either. Thank God you got me out of there. I have no idea what was happening. So they were waiting on like a middle tile circle value. We should try to guess more. When other people call Riichi, even if there's not a lot of information, I think it's probably a good strategy to try to, or just like good practice to try and guess a little bit, right? Anyway, I'm looking forward to caring less, but I think it's like a chicken or the egg situation because, hey, in your 30s, you might have a lot more like financial stability. And as a result, like you don't have to care about like the workplace politics because you might have a solidified position. Does that make sense? Like, you know, it's like, you can't just say that that's because of age. Maybe it's the age, but more so the time and the more professional development that you've had, you know? I don't know, it's a lot to think about, but I am, you know, I do get affected by a lot of things. I also torture myself a lot. Like sometimes I go on the internet just to torture myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, in the mornings, I will check the, I mean, this is embarrassing because I rag on the game a lot. Okay, you know and I know what I'm about to say, so let's just all say it together, okay? I check the League of Legends subreddit sometimes. Okay. Tone down the laughter. Call off the dogs in the morning. But guess what? Do I really care about how it goes? Nah, dude, I'm kind of just like, I don't know. I'm just kind of, you know that meme of that girl that's smiling with the burning house in the background? I feel like that little girl, dude. I'm smiling with the house burning in the background. And guess what? Checking a League of Legends, checking /r/politics, which I do not try to do as much as possible. I think in moments of weakness, I will maybe, I will maybe, you know, go on there like once a week or twice a week, hopefully. I don't like to do it. It's often when I'm on the internet, I have to ask myself, like, Yusong, are you torturing yourself right now? Are you giving yourself a little bit of CBT right now? Don't lie to me, Walt, you sussy baka. It's hard. I don't know what, I don't know what about the brain makes it so addicted to torturing itself. I think it's like, you know, it's this idea of, hang on, is this good? I mean, we could draw until, so the bad news here is that we lose easy acceptancy of the Dora, the 4 of bamboo, but we can just discard this if, oh my God, please. Can I get away with discarding this if I get into Tenpai with the next few tiles? I think the only way I risk it is if I get into Tenpai like right now, right meow even, and I can discard the 8. If not, I'm pretty sure we have to fold. Dude, this is a 1,000 point hand. I think we're oh no. Oh, nar, dude. Oh, nar. But this is such a good, please, I need it to pass. It actually passes. Let's go. Okay, I mean, this is feeling pretty good so far. We got 7 tiles on the board, no album out. A lot of tiles that we could draw and win. There's a lot of tiles that Right Lord is conditionally forced to discard because of their Riichi call. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me, bozo. I think the reason that I torture myself is not because I want to. Avi, oops. Hey, thanks for your little Riichi stick, because my 2,000 point hand wasn't looking that valuable, but look at this. 2,000 points. Oh, a plus 3,000 because of your Riichi stick. I think it's because the app designers, and I don't want to sound like, you know, the person where there's too much fluoride in the water and it's all making us, you know, nicer to each other. Like, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy Andy, a conspiracy Chris, if you will. No offense to any Chris's out there. Your name just happened to have some nice alliteration with the word conspiracy. Conspiracy Connor, that's honestly a better one. Okay. I was, you know, the reason that I discarded the 1 of circles first is because I was thinking that maybe we could go for a half flush if we had drawn some more character tiles, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Oh my God. Okay. What's the Dora? It's the 3 of circles. I guess we're keeping it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, we don't even have 5 shapes in our hand right now. I think we got to get rid of the Eastwind, although it's literally 2 Han for us, which is, you know, sad to see it go. Oh, this is the worst my hand has ever felt. We have not drawn a single useful tile in the first 5 turns. What I'm saying is the app designers know that people are addicted to outrage. Again, standing in front of the burning building /r/League of Legends means very, very little to me. And yet I cannot pull myself away. I am a small child. I'm beholden to my animal desire, you know? What am I doing here? Am I really still going for the full flush in the character suit? Would I ever be so bold, be so zuzzy as to chi into a 3 of characters? I mean, that is the only tile for which I'd seriously consider something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see 5 shapes somewhere in this hand. I'm gonna discard my 5 of bamboo, followed by my 5 of circles, just to keep a safe tile for this Southwind. People are calling Riichi too fast these days. They're Frenching on the first date. I can't keep up pace. Throw the 7 of bamboo. You know what I should be throwing? I should be throwing the 5 of circles. It's closer to the Dora. It's going to be more and more dangerous as we get into the late game. If someone calls Riichi this round, I will consider me punished, Zaddy, you know? Okay, I mean, that's close to the Dora. That's definitely disconcerting. And okay, so what happens here? If we get into Tenpai, we will be able to call Riichi. If we draw into the 3 of characters, it is the world's most unlikely Riichi Pinfu of all time, waiting on a 5 or an 8 of characters. Would I call it? I think so. I think so, because I am the dealer. I'm the Eggman, and I am the dealer. Now, if we draw into something like an 8 of characters or a 5 of characters, would we call Riichi for a single tile wait on the 3 of the 3 of characters? I don't know. That seems like a terrible idea. But also, it's the only way we can win, right? Doesn't feel good right now. Doesn't feel good right now. In the back of my mind, I hear the echoes of the crows laughing at me from earlier this morning. Dude, I was kind of a edgy teenager, okay? You might not believe me, but it's absolutely true. And this is how I'm gonna prove it to you. You're gonna love this. And by that, I mean you might hate this. Hang on. We lose our chance at Riichi Pinfu if we keep this and discard the 8, right? Yeah, then we're waiting on a 6 or a 9. but it won't be Riichi Pinfu. At least if we draw into the 3 of characters, we have a chance to get that young Pinfu. Dude, this is terrifying. Other people are probably in Tenpai at this point. I don't know. I honestly don't know. No copies of the Dora have come out. Even the 3 of circles are definitely bricked up in someone's hand right now. Anyway, kind of an edgy teenager. We have to pick a poem to recite, to recite and memorize for a high school English class, and I picked Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. Can I tell you something about The Raven? That S is long AF, dude. That S is so... Okay, hang on. I don't know what to discard right now. I panicked. I definitely panicked. Oh my god. We have a pure double sequence. Maybe if we draw into a 3 of characters, we can wait on a 2 or a 5, and then it's no Pinfu, but at least we have a pure double sequence, and we can get rid of this 1. I mean, I could call... Dude, I think I chased this Riichi, as bonkers as that sounds. It's safe. This 1 of characters is safe for everyone at the table right now, and we have a good chance to get our winning tiles. I don't know. Now, of course, all the 2 of characters are gone because of what Right Lord just did. They make use of their more dangerous tiles, but Left Lord might have to discard the keys to the kingdom. I don't think that was necessarily 100% the wrong thing. Maybe a little greedy, because we didn't necessarily have to call Riichi, right? We could have sat in Damaten, and then the 7 of and then we would have drawn into the 7 of the whatever that we just drew into, and probably not been able to discard it. Okay, fair enough. Now, okay, we're not out of this game yet, but we are in 4th place right now, and that does not feel super, super good. Now, what does this hand have that's going for it? We have the chance to go for a pure, like, excuse me, a full or a half outside hand. Probably even a full outside hand, right? Unfortunately, can't pawn this. It would still keep our full outside dreams alive. Oh, I mean, this is a good tile. We could draw into another one for pure double sequence. Maybe call a Riichi Pinfu on this MF. What is this? I have no idea what to do right now. I think I'm supposed to discard the 9, but it seems so counterintuitive. Dude, I don't know. We have too many shapes in our hand right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a very tricky hand to... What is this feeling so sudden and new? 7 pairs, perhaps? Maybe we can go for 7 pairs. Now I'm like, oh my god, I wish we had kept the 9 so that we could have gone for the all triplets maybe, but it doesn't... I don't know. We can play this 7 pairs. Oh! Okay, we are going 7 pairs mode on this MFer. A little peanut butter and jelly, 7 pairs, 2 Dora. Tale as old as time. Okay. I mean, it's feeling good. It's feeling good. If we draw into an 8 of characters or a 2 of circles, I'm definitely slamming that like and subscribe button, right? Waiting on a 1 of circles, I mean, it just feels too good. It feels too good to pass up. Eastwind has not been discarded yet. It's a pretty zuzzy wait. Now, no matter what, no matter how we complete our hand, we can either wait on a terminal tile or an honor tile. What's that? I wanted to say, like, call me, what's that movie with Up in the Air with George Clooney and Anna Kendrick? Call me George Clooney the way I'm up in the air. But I wanted to make reference of the fact that I was going near to some terminals. Convoluted joke. You never know. The Streamer Awards next year, they might do a new category for Riichi Mahjong song parodies. I mean, that one, come on. I don't know if any... I think... I don't want to sound overconfident, but I think I'm a shoo-in for that one. And secondly, maybe what's more likely, no, I think the likelihood of all triplets is really, really low. We literally cannot do it with the 9, and the 7s are almost all gone. There's literally 1 7 of characters left, and I'm pretty sure, like, there's a pretty decent chance that it's being used by Left Lord or a Cross Lord, right? Oh my god! Okay, but now we're about to get into the zuzziest, oh my god, we're about to get into the zuzziest Furitan of all time, because if we do all triplets, then we're going to be on a double pair wait in the end, and unfortunately, this is going to be one of those pairs. Oh, it feels so bad. I think I should cut the Dora there. I have to. I can't win like this. I know that hurts. I know that hurts, dude. Call me a rental car company the way that that hurts, but I think I gotta play it a little bit safer right now. I don't want to talk to you right now. Here's the thing. I actually don't want to talk to you right now. So, no such thing as God, huh? Is that really how we're gonna handle it today? Really? I come to you on the day of my daughter's birthday, aka it's my own birthday, and you show me this? Fine. If it's a fight to the death that you want, it's a fight to the death that you're gonna get. I mean, the one upside of this is that we are in the East 4 round. I was about to discard the 5. I mean, can you blame me though? We are in the East 4 round. We've still got a lot of time. There's a lot of game left to play. Maybe, you know, the fates, the Mahjong muses in the heavens above are just trying to, you know, sauce me up a little so that my eventual triumph feels incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that we have 5 shapes in our hand. They're not... Oh, they are not great shapes, my friends. They are not great shapes, but they are the shapes that we are stuck with. Left Lord probably going for some kind of half or full flush with these first few discards that they're dropping down. I mean, I ignored the signs for a 7-8-9 mixed triple sequence. Could have gone for the 7-8-9. I was thinking that, you know, we probably weren't going to go for the full or a half outside hand. And as a result, I didn't keep that 9 of bamboo, but now I'm thinking like I could have been a little zuzzier, and that's not what you want to hear, you know? You want to play your heart out every round. You don't want to come back into the locker room after the Olympic diving competition and say something like, I could have done it a little bit zuzzier. I could have given a little wink to the camera on my way down. You don't want to do that. You want to give it your all as you're doing it. Dude, I'm scared of diving. I've talked about this before, but for our gym class, we had a swimming unit where we would all go to a swimming pool at like 8 a.m., shower, get into the pool, swim around at the shower, and then go to biology, which honestly sounds like a truly Joker-ish way to spend the day. Oh, friends, we are not... I don't think we're winning with this hand. Oh my god. But anyway, every time that I've tried to dive off the edge of a pool into a deep... You're not supposed to... It's very dangerous if you dive into a shallow end of the pool, so keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to play back in due time, but also like just in case anyone's learning how to dive right now, I wanted to give you a little heads up. Hang on, we should be discarding this 6 and followed by this 8. This is a terrifying hand. What are you up to? Something in the character suit? Anyway, is this the worst thing that I've ever done? If they Ron me here, it will have been the worst thing that I've ever done. But I think I'm gonna go for the 7-8-9 mixed triple sequence. I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna... Oh! I can't give them the Dora, dude. I cannot give them the Dora. Oh, now I don't know how this hand wins. Now I legitimately don't know how this hand wins. Okay, this hand just tries to get into Tenpai before an exhaustive draw. I can't discard the Dora. The 5 comes from a 5-6-6. I'm never telling anyone it's my birthday ever again. This is inhumane. It's insulting. It's painful, dude. It's actually painful. It hurts. The steering wheel hurts. Tim Robinson, I think you should leave. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, every time that I've attempted to dive, and this is not a safe tile either. Okay, but luckily it passes. It's an honor tile. It could be worse. Every time I've tried to dive, I just do a belly flop. I don't understand how to curve my body into the water like a dolphin. I can't do it. I absolutely cannot do it. It's really difficult. Don't get me started on like, I'm also just, I am so mad at you. I am so mad at you. They discarded 3 8s of bamboo and they're cheeing the 8 of bamboo anyway? Excuse me? Did I just get you out of the zuzziest Furriton you've ever been in your entire life? I can't chee that. rewind it back. Okay. I mean, the 9 is safe, I think, because all of the 8s are gone and almost all the 9s are gone. Yeah, I think it would have been literally impossible for them to Ron me there. The east wind is actually not safe. I think I'm about to start folding. This is the saddest hand I've ever played in Riichi Mahjong history. This Alexa, and just kidding, turn off because I don't want to trigger anyone's actual device. Hey, assistant, can you play Sadness and Sorrow from the Naruto Season 1 OST? Just asking for a friend. I have to fold here, I think. I have to fold here. I literally have no idea what's safe anymore. The east wind is not coming out of my hand. Maybe I should have folded with the 8 of... The 8 of circles seems like a relatively safe target. I honestly have no idea anymore. 5 of characters is safe for 2 players. We might as well throw it. So this is 28, huh? This is it, huh? This is good. This is good. No, I wouldn't want it any other way. No, it's perfect. Oh, look at this. Wow, a super valuable hand that I can try to get back into the game with. Kappa. Copium. This is... I mean, this hurts. I don't know what you want me to say. It hurts. It hurts as much as a belly flop going into the deep end of a pool. It absolutely hurts that way. Okay, what are we looking at here? Pure, we could do 7 pairs. We could do pure double sequence, Riichi, all simples. That's not that bad. I know this is starting to look a little weird, but that's not that bad. And that's not my name. Maybe all triplets as well. All triplets. 4 concealed triplets. All right. All right. If you want to give me the 4 concealed triplets again, it's the only Yakuman I've ever gotten. I'll accept that. I'm in no place to say no, right? I'm also thinking about, I know it looks bad if we draw into a 7 of circles, but I kind of want to discard this 9 of circles just to solidify our all simples dreams, right? Mahjong hurts in a way that only true randomness can hurt. Do you know what I mean? Like if it was a game of skill, it wouldn't hurt that bad because it could be like, oh, I just got outplayed. But Mahjong, there's a certain coldness to it, you know? Hey, here's some of the worst tiles that you've ever drawn. Say thank you. You know, it's just salt in the wound. Okay, I mean, we could... Nagashi Mangan? Okay, you're gonna make me go sicko mode? I'm about to go for a Nagashi Mangan, discard a Mangan at draw, discarding only honors and terminals for the entire duration of the game. I can do that. But and now watch, they're gonna, yeah, exactly. I knew it. I knew you were too much of a coward to just give me all bad tiles. But this, I'm not excited by this 7, 8, 9 shape. It means that we can't do all simples. It means that we can't do 7 pairs. It throws a lot away. Oh, friends, come on. I'm genuinely a little crestfallen right now. I'm genuinely a little crestfallen. I don't say that word lightly. I don't know. Like, we can't race this. I can't MC Hammer. I can't even touch this right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And... All right, give me a second. Give me a second. I know the whole point of being on YouTube is so that I can do some funny commentary and make our days a little bit better. But sometimes you got, you know, even Hamilton, even Vettel has to stop in the pit stop before racing another lap sometimes, you know? Give me a second. I need to recover spiritually. Oh my effing God. Oh my effing God. Oh my effing God. Oh my effing God. Just... I could have maybe went for the Nagashi Mangan. I could have done it. Left Lord is in Tenpai. I think they're close. We straight up did not have a hand that we could fight with right now. I mean, maybe in a hand like this, in a situation where you're not dealt a lot of good tiles to begin with, you're supposed to just fully embrace it and go Joker mode. Like, just go for like something ridiculous. Like, go for the 4 concealed triplets Yakuman. Because what else do you have going for you right now, you know? I don't even know if that's good. I honestly don't even know if that's good. I'm not even sure what we can necessarily, like, what's safe to get rid of right now. Don't get me wrong. I want to be in Tenpai before the end of the night. And if I had to, I think like 3-3. I mean, a lot of the 3s are gone. I think I can pawn the 8 and maybe discard the 4, right? We're scared of left lord, but the 4 is Suji to the 7. I'm not making terrible reads right now. Don't even, if you're watching this on YouTube, it means something terrible has happened. Hang on. My door's been closed and I'm feeling, I'm not blaming it all on this, but I want to open the door so that I can actually effing breathe. Okay. All right. This is either, and don't look at the video length right now. I need you to trust me. I need you to trust me. If you're really down with the sickness, I need you to not look at the video length right now, okay? Fine. I wasn't in love with my hand anyway. Fine. So what we need to do now, can I have my last hand back, please? Okay, never mind. You can look at the video length. This is honestly the saddest game of Riichi Mahjong I've ever played. Can we all discard West Winds, please? Please, all of us discard West Winds. We get a little... So, we don't even have enough points to call a Riichi right now, right? We don't have enough points to call a Riichi. What does that mean? We have to go for things like all simples. We have to go for things like Pinfu, where we don't need to... You know, we need to have a valid Yaku before in order to make something happen. Holy moly. This is outrageous. This game didn't even start out that bad either, right? I'm hanging on to this Southwind too because the Southwind, okay, F you. You know, if we get another one, we get a triplet, we can have the prevalent wind and then start opening our hand. The all-you-can pawn and Chi buffet, if you will. Okay? There's a chance, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the circle suit. That's also not a terrible possibility. Okay. Could have kept a 1 for a 1, 2, 3 a mixed treble sequence, but I think that's I think the odds of that are worse than just trying to go for a Pinfu only hand, right? Okay, what are we hoping to see here? A 4 of circles would honestly hit the spot. Give me a 4 of circles followed by a red 5 of characters. He's actually still, despite all the odds, he's still morbing. He's still manifesting. He's still morbing. I threw the tile that's closer to the Dora because I can't see straight right now. I'm literally stuck in hell. Okay, if I draw the 4 of circles, I can't even call Riichi, right? So I can't do a double pair weight. That's fine. This is actually fine. We can schmoove towards all simples or something if we have to. I can chi that if we wanted to go for all simples. I know this looks bad. I know this looks bad, but I think this is our best chance. I think the all simples is our best chance, and we have to win. We just have to, right? And we can't even call Riichi, and everyone's opening up their hands because we're just trying to kill me, I guess. If anyone sumos even like a small hand, I literally die. Okay, good. Just where I like to be. Please, not like this. Give me a fighting chance. Deal me in next round with 10 orphans, and then we can go for a 13 orphans chance. I mean, some games you really weren't supposed. You're really not meant to win, huh? I guess that's true sometimes. A little bit of pain Pecco here and there. I mean, would it really kill you to give me like a single 4 of circles or just anything that makes this hand go? Okay. Win one game to give false hope. Draw one single good tile amidst a sea of bad tiles to give false hope. All right, good. Good. Can pawn a 3. Oh, the 3s are actually all gone. I literally have to pawn a 4 of characters in order to make the dream happen. Good. It's perfect. Not a lot of great draws for us right now. Can't even accept the door. If I draw it, I literally have to discard it. Perfect. Perfect. I am in Tenpai, but it's literally the worst Tenpai of all time. However, if we win this hand, we will have 1,000 points. And with that 1,000 points, I will be able to call Riichi in future hands. One Riichi and then like one Mongon is enough to get us back into the game. So I know it looks really grim right now. I know it looks really grim. It's not, I want to say this, it's not over. We might deal in here and it might in fact be over, but as we stand right now, it's not completely lost. Okay, like a TV show with a big smoke monster. I want to say this, and I don't want to offend anyone because I've never seen Lost, and I think it'd be irresponsible for me to... I think it'd be irresponsible for me to comment on a show that I've never seen. And I think Lost is pretty critically acclaimed. I think a lot of people enjoy Lost. Okay, the green dragon, that's not a safe tile. It's actually an extremely live tile right now. Maybe someone's just trying to like run off of me and kill me instead of running off of Left Lord. I don't understand why someone's waiting for this though. Maybe it is a difficult decision. Okay, they pawn. Maybe to try to get into Senpai. They discard a red 5 in order to get there. Okay. So this is how it's going to be, right? If we draw into a good tile, we're going to have to discard that good tile. There's no other way we can do it. We can also hope that, you know, someone else gets sucked into oblivion even deeper than us. Still a possibility. Genuinely a possibility. But what I wanted to use Lost for is a springboard into talking about something else. Just because a show is confusing does not make it good. I think that a lot of shows are very plot-pilled. 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence is actually a possibility with this hand. Holy moly. I mean, I don't know. Because we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Like, if we draw into another honor tile that we can use here, that would be pretty nice. I mean, it's not like we're gonna use this 8, but a boy can dream. I think that if someone discards an 8 of like if Left Lord discards an 8 of characters or a 6 of circles, we start cheating. I think we absolutely start cheating, right? All right, we need a 5th shape. The 3 could be our 5th shape. We've already discarded the 1 of bamboo. It's a little bit awkward in case we draw into a 2 of bamboo, right? Could get into a Zuzzy Furton situation. Actually don't want to see this 8. A little 8-8 don't tell me. Call me an NPR show. I think a lot of shows think that like Westworld, right? I watch, and here's the more infuriating part. I also haven't seen the entirety of Westworld, so it's like, Yusong, just shut your mouth then. Okay, I know. But I watched a really good video essay about it, where the video essay alleges that like, I watched some of Westworld. And okay, these are our 5 shapes. Read them and weep, and we are no longer in a Zuzzy Furton situation. I wish we could have cheated that red 5, right? Because we weren't able to before, but we are able to now. That sucks. That definitely sucks, you know? But hey, if a crosslord keeps winning and keeps vamping off of other people's hands, that's not bad news for us. Okay, throw our more dangerous tiles, keep the Northwind for later. I don't even know if that matters because it's not like we get to play defense at all anyways. What are we hoping to avoid? We're hoping to avoid the Dora. I can't pawn that. I need that for my pair. Oh, man. Okay, I'm keeping the 5 because we could get into a Pinfu situation. We could actually get into a Pinfu situation. We won't be able to call Riichi, but we will be able to run. Okay, we are in a Pinfu situation. If someone discards a 2 or a 5 of bamboo, we can get enough points so that next round we can call Riichi. We can still get into a 6, 7, 8 closed mixed triple sequence as well. I'm not gonna wait for that. Give me the 1,000 points. I want the chance to call Riichi. Keep in mind, at the South 3 round, we have 2 chances to call Riichi because of the repeat sticks. During South 3, we will be the dealer, and we have that's our best chance to make a comeback, right? This does not look that bad. This just genuinely does not look that bad. I would absolutely pawn a red dragon here. I mean, it does look that bad because some of our shapes are just not bringing it, like this 8, 9 and this 1, 2. Honestly, some pretty bad shapes, but this, okay, that's kind of amazing. That's what we in the business like to call amazeballs. Left Lord discarding the Dora, maybe not trying to go for a super valuable hand, but just a super fast hand instead. Okay. I'm going to throw these away because like we could draw into a 5 of circles. We could draw into a 2 of circles. Like I don't want to throw away our errant tiles just in favor of these like really, really weak shapes, right? All right, Left Lord is making our dreams drip down the drain because with every Dora that they discard, the chances of us having a valuable hand go lower and lower. Okay, fair enough. Would I open up my... I think I would. I know that in this hand we are missing a pair. But if we pawn into the red dragon, we throw this away. Oh. Do I have the ability to play safe here? I do. I'm gonna play it safe for one more round. Four of circles would have been fine, but they would have sumoed. Oh my god. All right. It's the journey, not the destination. Rome wasn't built in a day. I want to throw my computer into the ocean. And other idioms that come into play at a time like this. Just let me a quick gander in the logs, okay? I don't need Okay, they called Riichi. What did you discard? You are in Tenpai, but you're not even in Tenpai. Just fold with the West Winds. I'm so mad at you for trying here. Just fold with the West Winds. You can still get back into Tenpai for something else. You can you called Riichi here. Oh, okay. Fine. Better gamer chair wins. I called Riichi here. I chased their Riichi. But at the time, it seemed okay. At the time, it genuinely seemed okay. Let me know in the comments if you think that this was a really bad idea. Someone sitting in Damaten? I should be more scared maybe at this point. But this one was painful, right? Like the delicate dance between all triplets and 7 pairs. Like when we could have pawned this, our hand is in no shape to go for 7 pairs. It was all triplets. It's only after we draw the Dora that we're like, oh my god, we should have gone for the all triplets, right? But this is still fine. That 3 we could have maybe kept, but keep in mind there's only 1 7 of characters left, and the chance that we draw another Dora is just outrageous, dude. I should have discarded it immediately. I shouldn't have even waited with it. Oh my god. And of course we deal into a 7 pairs hand. Of course. Oh, and the pain train just keeps going. What happened here? I deal an East Wind? What am I high? The 5s are safe for 2 players. I'm not even scared about a crosslord. Is someone waiting on the East Winds? No one's waiting on the East Winds. Left Lord's going for 7 pairs. They're in Tenpai for the Green Dragon. That's Zuzzy. They're in Furiten for the Green Dragon. What are you doing? What is this? I have no idea what it is you are doing. I'm so mad at you. Oh, you're just gonna play it normally because you're gonna play that like a pure double sequence? Oh man. Oh, what should I have discarded here? Eastwind maybe, but the Eastwind hasn't been discarded in a while. I think I'm right to be cautious around the Eastwind, and then like, I hate to say it, but you look around the table and I don't know what's safe here. I genuinely don't. Maybe 3, it's like half Suji, but a crosslord maybe. I'm not gonna throw anything too close to the door. I could throw this 1, but you could have like a 2-3. Are all the 2s gone? You could still have a 2-3. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think we just got it like, I mean, I want to, don't get me wrong, I want to accept some responsibility for this, for getting us into this bucket of syrup. It's late into the game. I probably shouldn't be discarding juicy tiles like the 4 of bamboo. Who's winning off of this? Either left lord or right lord. Not a I don't know. The 3 comes from a 2-3-3 shape. Really? It's effing a crosslord. They're waiting on another. Oh my god, they have another one of those shapes. Oh. All right, everyone. Disappointing. I'm not gonna mince words. Disappointing, right? But I think we'll come back stronger. All right. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos every day. Hopefully, again, thanks for your understanding. Right now, it's a weird time. Streaming on Twitch live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 4 p.m. PST. You can find that link in the description. You can also join us in the Discord or the VODs channel, link down below. All right. Till next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.